Guys, I love when someone with a diametrically opposed set of beliefs and I agree on something. It's not like I'm trying to make everyone else think the way I do though. I love respect and real diversity, aka diversity beyond colors and races, including diversity of opinion. Look, hate is not a good state of mind. Hate ruins lives, makes people ugly and bitter, and destroys peace among humans. Why am I saying this in the first place? Take a look at this article's title and see it for yourself. Yes, you read that right. A feminist website is saying something that you might know for a fact. Social media influencers are framing objectification as empowerment and it hurts women. The post writer's name is Laura McNally and she's just phrased it so eloquently that many can agree with her. Her article has inspired me to make today's video because most MGTOWs are aware that wearing close to no clothes and wobbling assets is not making women empowered, but rather slaves to their desires and other men. Stay tuned because what you're about to hear is what many are afraid to say. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to HandsomeX, he said, "If being a woman is so great, then why do they try so hard to be like us? Like, they gotta go out of their way for it. By doing this, aren't they pretty much conceding that men are better? Because if they didn't, they'd make it a point to be as feminine as possible. That is not strong, nor is it independent on their part." You're absolutely right. Please, HandsomeX, don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual guys, I will pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. I'll put the link to the article in the description, of course. You'll probably find it interesting if you read it completely, but anyway, I'll comment on some of its paragraphs to showcase how common sense will always beat even the delusion and evil that plague the planet. While most modern day women want to be treated as people and don't want to be regarded as objects, they hardly criticize a woman who barely speaks about interesting stuff but spends her time on social media showcasing how hot she is or how expensive her clothes are. Yeah, I mean those girls with good looks who can hardly talk about anything slightly philosophical or profound. Chances are you are very picky with the people you spend time with, but don't need them to be scholars or geniuses. Of course, being like that would be very elitist. At least, you want to have meaningful conversations, make friends that can give you valuable and useful advice, and support you when you're down. So far, so good and normal, right? Anyone who loves themselves enough cherishes good relationships and nurtures them. Unfortunately, some men don't apply this to women. They see them as pieces of meat or prizes that should be worshipped. Fortunately, MGTOW has come in handy in helping men realize that women ain't a big deal and taking them off the pedestal. Still, how come many men still think of women as a prize? That's because of unhealthy social media usage. Here's the first paragraph of Laura's article. I'm scrolling through endless photos of a woman's barely covered backside. Peppered throughout are a few shots of cute toddlers, which is somewhat jarring in this context, but one image stands out entirely. The woman, whose ass I'm now well acquainted with, is suddenly wearing clothes, apparently to champion the cause of mental health for youth. This single paragraph showcases what many are thinking. These women who post pics to get male validation and free meals can easily join any new current thing or trend. If you see celebrities, ask yourself whether they say something different from what the media promotes. Not at all. These women are pretty much the same in 99.9% of cases, meaning they will act as if they care about something to get likes, views, and hopefully partnerships with brands. That's sadly what many influencers do, which shows a huge lack of moral integrity. In a world where saying openly that you love money is frowned upon, no one is blaming women for using their beauty just so they can join the next current thing and make money. It's all about pretending you care and complying with the hegemonic discourse. Let's keep on reading Laura's words. Call me old-fashioned, but at 31 I'm already sick to death of seeing women build their economic success upon the body image insecurities of their younger sisters, daughters, and peers. Make no mistake, these influencers are lining their pockets by inculcating eating disorders and paralyzingly painful insecurities into girls half their age. Yet, in a cruel twist, they then have the audacity to pick up the torch for mental health awareness, pairing endless hedonistic images inspiring body hatred, an entirely unnatural body image, with quotes about mindfulness and inner beauty, as if they themselves are not a catalyst for the very mental health concerns they claim to care about. This one paragraph shares another simple idea that many people secretly agree with. We're getting sick and tired of hypocrisy. On top of that, no matter the point in history you consider, humans have always been judgmental because that's how we managed to survive. Placing our trust on everyone is obviously very dangerous, so it's better to take a look to determine if you could have a good relationship with the person at hand or not. However, what these modern women are doing goes well beyond the looks. They're promoting unhealthy standards for women and men. In other words, they want women to look very skinny, or even obese in some cases, and men to be quasi-perfect human beings with a 6-figure income, 6-pack abs, and 6 feet height minimum. I'm not meaning poor girls or anything similar, but rather acknowledging how detrimental it is to give power to these female influencers. I'm not also meaning to say that we should ban them, because that's not okay. The fact of the matter is that if you go on your Instagram search page, you'll come across their content even if you follow completely different kinds of accounts. That's what I normally call the matrix of lust. Social media's engineers know very well how to keep you addicted to content so that you end up seeing what they want, in this case, asses and titties. As a result, even if you don't want to see something, expect you'll find it if you keep glued to the screen long enough. To wrap up this video, let me say that I don't agree with everything Laura says, but some of her insights are very good and pretty much phrase what many men think. Let me share with you a comment another woman made in response to this article. She said, "When you require the sexual attention of men to make your living, it's not empowering. Still need a man and their money to make a living, still dependent on men, just in a different way. These women are dependent on men being sexually aroused by their body, and I'm not sure how that makes you independent or empowered. Instead of relying on a husband's income, these women rely on the money of thousands of men looking at their ass/breasts. I'll take my degree and career, which will still be useful, and make me money past my prime years, and never rely on anyone else or their money to survive. That is real empowerment." Well, I hope she is happy with her career once her prime years are over, but that's a different discussion. What she said in the first place is absolutely true. Modern women spend way too much time on social media chasing male validation, and in some cases believe that they will get rich just by showing their assets on OnlyFans. Anyway, as a MGTOW, it's not a good idea to impose your beliefs on them, so let them be. Live your life peacefully and only associate with those who add value into your life. That's the simplest yet most effective advice I can give you. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Have you ever thought about these insights? Do you think that social media is hurting people in other ways? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.